guys, Andy Corbin here with Western Kentucky Blue Collar Outdoors, coming to you from my classroom. Last couple of days of school, pretty exciting time if you're a teacher or a student getting ready to go into your summer vacation. We always love summer vacation. We love resting, doing a little fishing, getting out with the family, things like that. But we also are excited because look here behind me. You know what's coming. We've got hunting season that's just right around the corner after a couple, 2 or 3 months of summer. And so we're always excited, getting things ready, thinking about those things. But today what I wanted to do is I want to talk to you about a product that I've used now for about 3 years, and that is a Keen Targhee shoe. Now, I don't know much about hiking. I'll be honest with you, I don't know anything about rock climbing. But what I know is that I'm on my feet constantly as a teacher. I'm on my feet 7, sometimes 8 hours a day, maybe even more. And I know that if I do not have a good pair of shoes, I can really tell it at the end of the day. And so what I like to do is, as a teacher, and I learned this long ago, is if you want to be able to go home and relax and actually go to sleep at night because your feet aren't just about to bark themselves off your legs, then you've got to find yourself a pair of good shoes. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. These Keen Targhees are a 10 out of 10. Again, I've worn a lot of different types of shoes, a lot of different types of boots and things like that to school, but these are the best that I have found so far. They're waterproof, which won't help you much in the classroom, but I know coming to and from school, in the rain, in the snow, things like that, they're really good to have because you don't come into school with wet feet. I can tell you also that there's hardly any wear or tear on these shoes. The only wear that I can see any at all or any breakdown in the shoe is on the Achilles back where you first put it on, and it's probably that way because a lot of times I put them on very quickly without untying and lacing them back up. So let me show you these. Let me show you what they look like as far as on the heels, because I've never had a pair of shoes that I've worn this much and put this many miles on, and the heel is not hardly worn at all. So take a look at these. You'll see right there the heel and the soles are not worn hardly at all. You see some wear up toward the front, but if you check out these heels, again, if you're like me, a lot of times you roll your foot and there's a breakdown on one side of the heel, or the rubber starts tearing or things like that. These Keens haven't had any of those issues at all. And I'm telling you, I wear these things probably 3, maybe 4 times a week because I wear khakis all the time. And again, I don't care as much about what people think about me wearing the same shoe over and over again. I just want to feel good when I go home, and I want my feet to not be barking all night long, keeping me awake. So I'm telling you, these Keen Targhees, they are definitely worth the money that you pay for them. There's so much good to talk about. Again, they've lasted. They're about 3 years old. So as far as durability and reliability, you're really going to get your money's worth for these. And also, as far as the look, I like the outdoor look to them. They look great with khakis or green khakis. And again, as a teacher, that's mostly what I wear during the day. Now, the bad, if there is a bad, is they're expensive. And again, you guys know from my previous videos on anything outdoor product, hunting or fishing, you get what you pay for. And so I think I paid about $139 for these. You can find them on sale now for about $100, somewhere around there. But these are a first generation Targhees. The Keen Targhees now are a second generation. They look very similar, and I'm sure they're going to hold up just as well. I'm probably going to spring for another pair next year just because I think that wearing a shoe for 3 years, my goodness, these are going to end up being my shoes that I train dogs with in the summer. So really good product. I don't know any ugly to them. Again, the only ugly I could think of that they're kind of wide, which again for me is good. If you've got Fred Flintstone feet like I do, they naturally come in a little wider stance, and they look a little clunky. Now, again, for me, fit and form and function, fit definitely is great. The form, I don't care as much how they look as much as how they perform. And so the function on these is really, really good. And I'm telling you, for the money, you cannot beat these. I'm in these for 2.5, 3 years now as a teacher, wearing them 3, 4 times a week, and you're going to get your money's worth. Hey, let me tell you, we love you guys. Comment on our YouTube page and on our Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Check those social media things out. Like us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'd love to have you on there. Lots of new videos, lots of videos that people maybe haven't seen. Lots of revise and revisit. after season videos from our first postings back during the fall. So check those out. See how those products are doing that maybe you might want to invest your money in this coming year. And as always, we love you. God bless you. Thank you once again for watching.